a little bit of color in today's video. I hope you guys like my lipstick. This is probably the only red that I can wear and I like on me. And I decided to do that because of this beautiful color here. It's usually a color that, although I love, just really washes me out. So this is actually a good tip if you like a color but you think it doesn't look great on you. A nice way to fix that is by adding a nice makeup or just a lipstick that will pop. So yeah, that's how I did mine. Hope you guys like it. So today I am going to be reviewing 4 pieces for you. However, in this order, I got a few more things, so I decided to split the video. And next week, I'm going to be sharing with you the Rebecca cardigan, which is this beautiful piece here. So I'm going to be talking about next week. But I have some photos on my Instagram, Mila in New York, in case you haven't followed me yet. The new Gaspard, and also the new crop pants. So I got 2 pairs. I think this one's currently sold out, but I got 2 pairs and I want to share with you everything about them. Hi, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. Today we're going to be talking about some of the basics from Sézane that they recently released, maybe just a couple of weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. And the first piece I want to talk about is this gorgeous skirt. I got so many questions about this one, if this would look nice with Betty cardigan. And yes, it really does. I think it's the perfect combination with Betty. So if you have Betty, I would highly recommend this skirt. I think it's really flattering, and the fact that it has the pockets here and the buttons, it just looks like exactly like Betty. So I decided to try that on with Betty just for you guys to see, and also other pieces that I think are really beautiful with that. And in my opinion, the skirt is very versatile. I would say that this is more versatile than the white one because the white one is see-through, so a little bit see-through. So I would say that the navy is the most versatile one. Right now they only have those 2 colors, so if you are deciding between both, I would go with the navy because it's just so much easier and it's more, I would say, dressy than the white one. It can look a little more casual, especially if you don't have the right underwear. I'll tell you about it. So this one is in 100% merino wool. It's very comfortable, comes with a spare button, which is really nice. And it's like this style of, skirt, looks like an A-line skirt. And it kind of flares at the bottom. So I really like it. I think it's really comfortable. In my opinion, it's not too short. I am wearing here the size small, but I'm going to be showing you guys the medium as well for the white one. See that the skirt sometimes does that. Instead of staying straight at the bottom, it just kind of does that at the back. But this is something I always experience with skirts. So I kind of wish they had, the back a little bit longer. I have seen that a lot in some skirts, and I really appreciate that because usually, it just goes like this and it doesn't look great. So also it depends on how you're putting this on. You can keep that more high-waisted, but you can also do more mid-waist, and that way you would change a little bit of the fit. So it's not tight at all on my waist. I feel like the medium could work as well. Actually, the waist for the medium is fine, but it just felt a little too long. So I think the small was really good for me. And I really, really love this one. That one is a keeper. I do not have a lot of skirts. I think I mentioned that in my latest video. I never liked wearing skirts or dresses a little more, but not skirts. I never liked really my legs when I was a kid. And in my school, we had to use uniform. It was a skirt. So I remember being just traumatized about any skirts that I would get. I pretty much lived my entire life wearing pants. So lately I'm trying my best to just, try to wear more skirts. This one's the medium size, and I wanted to show you this small, just a quick comparison in case you are in between sizes like me. I am usually, well, everything is linked below and everything also is in the description box in case you were wondering about my sizing. So this is the difference between the small and the medium. It's very minimum. I would say about not even an inch, maybe a little bit less than an inch. Same for the side. So you can see the length. Actually, I'm not seeing a huge difference on the length. Let me just check if this is accurate. So not really a huge difference on the length, but it does look longer on me because obviously since it has more fabric, the skirt just adjusts to your body, and because of that, it's going to look longer. But there isn't a huge difference in terms of length. I would say they're basically the same. Like very tiny, maybe 1 centimeter, like half an inch. So if you are in between sizes, I would say stick to your size unless you want the skirt to look longer. This is not supposed to be a long skirt. I actually quite like the length, but I wouldn't say this is appropriate for work unless you have tights underneath. I mean, it's really up to you, and it also depends on what kind of work you do. But for me, I don't like to wear mini skirts or just shorter skirts. I prefer midi ones or, pants usually. So anyways, I really love it. I think it goes beautifully with so many tops. As you guys know, I try to wear this with so many different tops because I have to justify my purchases. I don't want to keep things that I'm just going to wear with one or two tops. So I decided to try these with so many different ones, and actually they really work well. So I'm definitely keeping both the blue, the navy, and the white, and I think they are amazing. 100% wool, merino wool, so again, very comfortable. I think it sits beautifully on our body. I think it's a great skirt. This one, sadly, it's a little bit see-through. I wouldn't say too much, especially here, you won't be able to see, but you will see on my try-on that it does look a little bit see-through. Here you go. You can see that, and that's double. Like if you look at one side, it's going to be very see-through, but that won't show at all if you have the right underwear underneath. So if you're wearing something with the exact shade of your skin, then nothing is going to be seen. So I highly recommend, if you get the white one, to wear either a shapewear or the same color of your skin, or underwear, regular underwear, same color of your skin. I think this is going to be the best way. So the next one is the Theodora Shirt T-shirt. I am not a fan of T-shirts, to be honest, and I normally don't buy T-shirts, especially the regular ones that have the crew neck. But this one is a T-shirt with a twist, so it's a special one. You know, Sézane can do so many basics, like beautiful basics, with a special detail that just transforms the entire piece. So I think this one is what they did, and it looks absolutely adorable. They have this in so many colors now, and it's very comfortable. It's like wearing nothing. There's nothing itchy about it. It's just so comfy. 97% cotton and 3% elastic, so it's really flattering as well. I got this one in my usual size, which is small. It's a t-shirt, so I don't think this can be worn more dressy unless you have a blazer on the top of it and maybe a special skirt or something. But in my opinion, this is more of a casual shirt with a special detail, which would be the buttons. This is what the buttons look like. I prefer to wear mine unbuttoned. I just like it more on me. I love that the sleeves are actually a little longer than most shirts. Like the t-shirts, usually they have especially for women, they have the sleeves around here. But this one has a really great length. So I think it's pretty. It's navy and ecru, just so you guys know. It's not black, and it's a little bit long like most of their shirts. I like that because obviously taller people will have that benefit, but for us that are not so tall, I am 5'5", not that short, not that tall, but I just feel like sometimes I wish they were a little bit shorter, but that's okay. I can still wear them and just be happy with it. It's a great basic, I would say. In the last piece, I don't have any more because I returned, and I'm going to talk about it real quick. It's the Harper dress. Sadly, I didn't really like this on me. I have the black one and I love the black one. I think it's a stunning piece, like a statement. It's gorgeous. I can't say enough how much I love the black one, but the white one, everything was wrong on me. I didn't like the white color on my face, especially because it has a longer color. So it didn't really look nice. Also, I felt like it showed so much, like the bumps and the marks of underwear underneath. It just didn't really give me the look I was going for. I saw that online with some people that I follow, and it was so beautiful. And then I had the feeling that it would be great on me too, but it wasn't great. I just didn't love it. So for that price, you really have to love the piece. Otherwise, just don't keep it. I would say just go with pieces whenever you're buying new clothes. If you need new clothes, just look at it, try it on, see if you can actually wear in multiple occasions, or if it's something that can be versatile, you can wear with other pieces you already own instead of just getting pieces because it's cute and then you want it. Because usually when you look at the piece itself, it's one thing, but when you put on and we try with other things, sometimes the piece can look completely different. So it's something that I would highly recommend. And at some point, I will just share with you guys how I pick my clothes and why I pick them and which ones make sense to my wardrobe. Like why I spend a certain amount of money on a piece, but I wouldn't on another piece. So I think that would be a good video. But in the meantime, I'm going to be sharing the rest of this purchase next week, which is going to be the Gaspard jumper and this new print. I'm also going to be showing the Rebecca cardigan, as I mentioned in the beginning. I'm going to be showing you guys how the crop pants looked on me. By my laugh, you can already tell, can't you? And I'm going to be sharing also some of more pieces from my archives and a few other brands that I'm going to be working with very soon and I'm really excited about. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Follow me on Instagram, Mila in New York. And I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.